everyone. I hope all of you are doing very well. Today I am here with a new mathematical topic. Today I will be discussing the probability. So before discussing the probability, we need to know about some few important terms. First of all, I will be talking about the random experiment. So do you know what is random experiment? Let us take one example. Suppose now I am tossing one coin. You know what is going to appear in the uppermost face of the coin? Do you know? Can you predict in advance? No, you can't predict in advance, but you know the outcomes. Yes, when you are tossing one coin, you know the outcomes. Either it will be head or it is tail. But just now only, if I am tossing one coin, which is going to appear in the uppermost face of the coin, we can't predict. Nah? So this kind of experiments are called random experiment. Like we cannot tell in advance the outcome. Let us take another example. Suppose I am throwing one die. You know the outcomes. The outcomes will be either it is 1 or it is 2, and it is like up to 6. From 1 to 6, any one can occur in the uppermost face of the die. But do you know which one is going to appear just now if I am throwing one die? You don't know. So it is another example of random experiments. So I hope all of you have understood what is random experiment. Next, I will be talking about the sample space. The collection of all possible outcomes is called the sample space. Like for tossing of one coin, this is the sample space. For throwing of one die, this is the sample space. Okay. Next, I will be talking about the term equally likely event. When two events are called equally likely, so from the name it is quite obvious that equally likely means if I am considering two events, then both the events should be having equal chance to occur. Like when I am tossing one coin, then the event head is having the equal probability as the event tail. Clear? So when two events are called equally likely, when the events are having equal chance to occur, then the events are called equally likely. Next, I will be talking about the definition with which we will be solving all the problems of probability. So what is the definition of probability? So definition: for any event D, the probability of the event E is denoted by P of E, and it is defined by favorable number of events of E divided by total number of outcomes or total number of possible outcomes. So this is called the classical definition of probability. Now when you are doing probability, you have to face some problem of cards. So next I will be talking about the cards. I will give you a brief and basic introduction of cards. So in a standard deck of cards, there are 52 cards. In a standard deck of cards, there are 52 cards. And 52 cards. In a standard deck of cards, there are 4 suits. First one is spade. It is called the spades. Next one is club. Both of them are black in color. It is called club. Next one is heart. And the last one is diamond. Clear? Each suit contains 13 cards. That is, there are 13 spades, there are 13 clubs, there are 13 hearts, there are 13 diamonds. So total is 52 cards. So from the diagram it is quite obvious that 26 of them are black in color and 26 of them are red in color. Achha, very good. Next one is face cards. What are the face cards? So king, queen and jack are called the face cards. Once again I am repeating myself. King, queen and jack are called the face cards. Each suit is containing king, queen and jack. So spades, in spades there are king, queen and jacks. In club also, in heart also, in diamond also. So each one of the suit contains 3 cards. So 4 suit will contain 4 into 3, that is 12 face cards are there. 12 face cards are there out of 52 cards. 12 face cards are there. Let us take one problem. All the red face cards are removed from a pack of 52 cards. Okay. So all the red face cards are removed from a pack of 52 cards. Achha. All red face cards are removed. Okay. Next, a card is drawn at random from the remaining cards. After shuffling them, find the probability that the drawn card is number 1, a red card, number 2, a queen, number 3, an ace, number 4, a face card. Okay, a red card. Okay, so all red face cards are removed. How many face cards are there? 12 face cards are there. I have already discussed about that. And out of that 12 face cards, 6 of them are red in color and another 6 of them are black in color. So 6 face cards are removed. So out of 26 red cards, 6 cards are removed. So how many cards are there? How many red cards are there? 26 minus 6, that is 20. Clear? Next, after removing red face cards, how many cards remain in the deck of cards? Total is 52. Now I am removing 6 cards, 6 face cards from red, because 6 face cards are there of color red. So if I am removing 6 red face cards from 52 cards, so the remaining cards are 46 in number. So favorable, the definition of probability is favorable number of events by total number of events. So favorable number of events means we need red card. How many red cards are there? Now 20 red cards are there. So favorable number of events are here 20. And total number of events, that means how many cards left in the deck of cards? 46. So the probability will be 20 by 46. Understood? Achha. Now you will calculate, now you will cancel. Rest. The next one is a queen. Achha. How many queens are there? 4 queens are there. Each suit is containing 1 queen. So how many queens are there in a deck of cards? 4 queens are there. Out of that 4 queens, 2 queens are red in color and 2 queens are black in color. So already, and queen is also a face card. So 2 queens are removed. 2 red queens are removed because all red face cards are removed. So how many queens are left? 2 queens are left, isn't it? So 2 queens are left. So how many favorable number of events we have? 2. And total again it is 46, so 2 by 46. Understood? Once again I am repeating myself. A queen. First of all, you need to think about the fact that already you have removed all the red face cards, and queen is a face card. How many queens are there? How many red queens are there? 2 red queens are there. So 2 queens are already removed. Out of 4 queens, 2 queens we have removed. So 2 queens are left, isn't it? So next, favorable number of outcomes. How many queens I have now? 2 queens I have now. So favorable number of outcomes is 2. And once again, by the previous one, how many total number of cards we have now? 46. So it is 2 by 46. And the rest 3 and 4, it will be your homework. Okay. I am just giving you one hint. How many S's are there? 4 S's are there. And how many face cards? You know better than me, because already I have discussed it earlier. So that's all for today. I hope this class will help you a lot. Thanks for watching.